Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about Claisen-Smith condensation. Before that, last class we learned crossed aldol condensation. Two different aldehydes are reacted in presence of sodium hydroxide means aldol is formed. Now we are going to learn about Claisen-Smith condensation. Here also two aldehyde only reacted. See these reactions, benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde. Here benzaldehyde and ketone. So two aldehydes are one aldehyde and one ketone. So benzaldehyde condenses with, in both reaction benzaldehyde only reacted. Benzaldehyde condenses with either aliphatic aldehyde or methyl ketone. Benzaldehyde condenses with either aliphatic aldehyde or benzaldehyde condenses with methyl ketone in presence of dilute alkali NaOH at room temperature to form unsaturated aldehyde or ketone. So this is unsaturated aldehyde. Unsaturation means double bond or triple bond. So this is unsaturated aldehyde. This is unsaturated ketone. This type reactions is called as Claisen-Smith condensation. So in first reaction, benzaldehyde CCH5 CH double bond O. Acetaldehyde means CH3CHO. We can write H2CHCHO. This two hydrogen takes one oxygen means water is removed. So remaining you will get CCH5 CH double bond CH bond CHO. Like that here also benzaldehyde react with acetone. Acetone means CH3COCH3. That CH3 we can write H2 separately, that is H2CH. This H2 take one oxygen means water is removed. Remaining two groups are combined means you will get this product, that is CCH5 CH double bond CH bond C double bond O CH3. For this reaction the mechanism is same, that is similar to aldol condensation. See here in first step one aldehyde and base both are reacted, that is CH3CHO, it is reacted with OH minus. This OH minus takes H plus and removed as water. After removing H plus, the remaining groups are CH2 minus C double bond OH. Take that compound for step 2, that is reacted with the remaining compound, that is CCH5CHO. Here electron rich attacks electron deficient, that is carbanion attacks carbonyl carbon. Attacks means bond formation. So if bond is formed between the CH2 and carbon, already this carbon having 4 bond. If this bond is formed means this carbon got 5, that is unstable. So automatically for balancing valency one bond comes out and form O minus. Take this compound for step 3. This compound takes one H plus means O minus takes H plus means OH. Take this compound for step 4. Both are same only, CCH5 carbon. In that carbon one hydrogen and OH is there. In that carbon one hydrogen and one OH is there. After that CH2, we can write CH bond H, C double bond OH. Beta elimination takes place. That means this bond moves here and this bond moves here. This bond moves here means double bond is formed. This bond moves here means hydrogen bond OH. That is water is removed. After removing water you will get cinnamaldehyde, that is CCH5 CH double bond CH bond CHO. That is only given here. CCH5 CH double bond CH bond CHO. We can write the similar mechanism for this reactions also. Cannizzaro reaction. Two benzaldehyde are reacted in presence of 50% NaOH. It will give sodium benzoate and benzyl alcohol. For this reactions, we are going to write the mechanism. For first step, one benzaldehyde and NaOH both are reacted. These two molecules are reacted in first step. So this is benzaldehyde CCH5 C double bond OH. It is reacted with OH minus. Electron rich attacks electron deficient. Attack means bond formation. So OH make bond with that carbon. Already that carbon having 4 bonds. If this bond is formed means that is 5 unstable. So one bond must be break. So automatically one bond comes out and form O minus. If this OH using that extra electron, that is minus, make bond with that carbon. If this bond is found means automatically one bond comes out and form O minus. Take this molecule for second step. That is reacted with the remaining molecule, that is another benzaldehyde. Again this O minus, this minus moves here and form double bond. If this double bond is formed means this carbon already having 4 bonds, 1, 2, 3, 4. If this minus moves here and form double bond means this carbon got fifth valency, fifth bond, that is unstable. So automatically one bond break, this hydrogen removed with their electrons and make bond with this carbon. Using that electron, that hydrogen make bond with carbon. So this hydrogen break that bond for balancing the valency of this carbon. This hydrogen with the electron, it comes out and make bond with this carbon. If this bond is formed means automatically this bond comes out and form O minus. See here CCH5 minus moves here means double bond is formed. So double bond COH. If this hydrogen comes here and form bond means CCH5 C 2 hydrogen. This bond comes out and form O minus. These two molecules only reacted in step 3. Here proton exchange takes place. That means proton means H plus. This hydrogen moves here. If this H plus moves here means here CCH5 CH2OH is formed. After losing H plus, CCH5 COO minus. So here proton exchange takes place. That means one hydrogen moves from this molecule to this ion. This is Cannizzaro reaction. In presence of concentrated aqueous or alcoholic OH, alcoholic alkali, that is NaOH, aldehyde which do not have alpha hydrogen atom, aldehyde which do not have alpha hydrogen. So this benzaldehyde does not have any alpha hydrogen. Alpha hydrogen means what? Next to the functional group is called as alpha. If that carbon contains no hydrogen means no alpha hydrogens. So the aldehyde which do not have alpha hydrogen, like aldol condensation, right? Aldol condensation, in aldol condensation, there also two aldehyde only reacted in presence of base. In Cannizzaro reactions also two aldehydes are reacted in presence of base. But the difference is for aldol condensation, the aldehyde must contain alpha hydrogen. So which aldehyde contains alpha hydrogen means those aldehyde only reacted involved in aldol condensation type mechanism. If aldehyde does not contain any alpha hydrogen means those aldehyde involved in Cannizzaro type mechanism. So here two benzaldehyde are reacted. These two aldehydes does not contain any alpha hydrogen. That is benzaldehyde does not contain any alpha hydrogen. So the aldehydes which do not have alpha hydrogen atom undergo self oxidation and reduction. That means two aldehydes are taken, one aldehyde undergoes oxidation, another aldehyde undergo reduction. Aldehyde oxidize means it will give acid COOH. Aldehyde reduce means it will convert it to alcohol, that is OH. So one aldehyde oxidized, one aldehyde reduced. One aldehyde oxidized means this aldehyde oxidized means you will get acid, that is COOH. Instead of that hydrogen, one sodium is there, that is salt, sodium benzoate. This benzaldehyde is oxidized means acid is formed. This benzaldehyde is reduced means alcohol is formed, that is CCH5CH2OH, benzyl alcohol. So it undergoes self oxidation and reduction, that is disproportionation reaction, to give mixture of alcohol and salt of carboxylic acid. This is alcohol, this is salt of carboxylic acids. This reaction is called as Cannizzaro reaction. Benzaldehyde on treatment with concentrated NaOH gives benzyl alcohol and sodium benzoate. This reaction is an example for disproportionation reaction. That is, one molecule undergoes oxidation, another molecule undergoes reduction. Already I told, electron rich attacks electron deficient. So this bond comes out and form O minus. Take these molecules here, that is reacted with another benzaldehyde. This O minus moves here and form double bond, means this hydrogen comes with the electron and make bond with this carbon. So automatically this bond comes out and form O minus. Take these two compound for step 3. Here a proton exchange takes place. That means this hydrogen moves here and form OH. Here O minus is there. So this is the Cannizzaro reactions. Cannizzaro reaction is characteristic of aldehyde having no alpha hydrogens. Already I told, the condition is aldehyde should not contain alpha hydrogen for involving Cannizzaro type mechanism. Next one, crossed Cannizzaro reaction. Already you know, cross means mixed. See here also two aldehyde only reacted. Both aldehyde does not contain alpha hydrogen. Already you know, in Cannizzaro reaction, one aldehyde undergo oxidation and another aldehyde undergo reduction. See here, formaldehyde undergo oxidation and converted to formic acid, that is HCOOH. In HCOOH, one hydrogen is replaced by sodium, means you will get HCOONA. So this molecules undergoes oxidation and this molecules undergo reduction. Already you know, when aldehyde undergo reduction means it will give alcohol. So CCH5CH2OH. So when Cannizzaro reaction takes place between two different aldehyde, so mixed. In Cannizzaro reaction we took two same benzaldehyde, but in cross, that is mixed Cannizzaro reaction, we will take two different aldehydes. That is cross Cannizzaro reaction. So if you are taking two different aldehyde means that is cross Cannizzaro reaction. Remaining all concepts are same only. That is, one aldehyde undergoes oxidation, another aldehyde undergoes reduction. Mechanism also similar only. When Cannizzaro reactions takes place between the two different aldehyde, the reaction is called as cross Cannizzaro. In cross Cannizzaro reactions, more reactive aldehyde is oxidized and less reactive aldehyde is reduced. Here the more reactive aldehyde is formaldehyde, so only it is oxidized to formic acid, and less reactive aldehyde, that is CCH5CHO, so only it is reduced. Remaining we will see in our next video. Thank you.